Starting up is going to be FaZe versus TR. It's going to be game number 2. If you're just joining us, FaZe was able to win. Map 1 looked extremely good. Going to be looking to see how things carry over to Search and Destroy, though.
Yes, we are. TR, very entertaining team to watch, especially on Solar. I think we've seen Aqua. They're not like glitch spots, but they're spots that are like kind of tricky to get to. Like at the top of the map where you can oversee absolutely everything. We've seen XMGs out of them. We've seen the shotgun IMR class come out of them. They snipe like crazy all the time. So I'm excited to watch TR and Search.
Oh, so am I. Always see something kind of crazy out of TR whenever we see them in Search and Destroy. Going to go on board with Aqua as he is going to be jumping up top, trying to get this snipe shot off. Not able to hit it off the break. Usually we see him go for it 1 or 2 times. Going to try and pull it again. Not able to do so. Let's see if he can get it the third time. Third time's a charm. Let's see. Going to jump over. Not going to see anybody. So nothing out of Aqua there. Off the start. Go on board with Nagafen as he's going to be pushed up a little bit towards this right side. It's going to be Zuma getting that first blood. Huge pick right there from FaZe.
Yeah, and this, like, so far, the way this has played out in this first round is why you see pros talking about, like, you know, getting rid of overkill or getting rid of fast hand, something to nullify that, because pretty much everybody was rocking, like, the overkill, either, like, ASM1 bow and then a sniper. And that's why the first pick, you know, it took nearly, like, 45 seconds for it to come in, but the first pick was with a sniper rifle, because that's what absolutely everyone was going for. So it's actually going to be 2 kills in favor of FaZe, so Naga and Aqua are now going to be left in a 2 versus 3. Make it a 2v2.
Yep, Aqua's going to pick up 1. Nagafen is going to get another. I believe, though, FaZe does know they have bomb down over on this A side. Let's see, it's going to be a Naval over there on that A street. He's going to be able to take out 1. Now, just going to back off, kind of bait Aqua out, see if Aqua will come towards that bomb. Naval playing this very sneaky.
Yeah, he knows that the 2 players from TR are going to be pretty much using the buddy system right next to each other. So he was camping bomb, and he heard it got taken away. So he knows Aqua jumped over to mid-map, and he ended up, Enable's teammate, able to take him out right there as he got the call out, knowing that he was kind of trapped in that mid-map area right around pool with the bomb.
Yep, it's going to be Aqua not able to make anything happen there. Time running out. Very nice play from FaZe. Just bait out the clock. We'll go on board with Enable here in the second half. Looks like he's going to be using the IMR overkill with a sniper rifle. Going to be seeing a lot of sniper gameplay out of most of these players. Enable going to fire a shot, not able to hit it. Go on board with 1 player. It's going to be Slasher. He's going to be pushing up over towards the B bomb site. Going to throw some nades over, trying to get any types of hit markers. He's going to get some. Not able to take any players out, though. Looks like they're going to try and push up this B street, though.
Yeah, you know, they're slowly working this B street. All 4 players from TR are hanging back pretty far in their spawn, however. But now all 4 players surrounding B. It looks like Enable's going to try and clear out the bag. He's able to spot Aqua, able to pick him up. So we're going to have a 3v2 now, excuse me. So look for FaZe to try to get the bomb down. But TR going to be pinching out the hill. You see 1 player coming from mid-map and 1 player showing the back of the map in the back of their spawn is actually going to get spotted. So Facento got taken out. So Naga left alive in a 1v3.
Yeah, Enable starting this one off 3-0. Very nice start from him. Going to go on board with Nagafen towards the end of this round. Just got word that Justice is out. They lose their round 4 matchup to something Sharks. They're the Sharks. The Tourney Sharks. So definitely a shocker in that one. Didn't expect Justice to be out that early, although they have struggled a little bit with that new lineup.
Yep, it's interesting. Naga's going to go on the 1v3. FaZe is going to go up 2 rounds to none. Nothing too surprising there. Played it slow, both rounds TR has. Well, FaZe has as well. So I'll be looking for TR to kind of switch it up, do something different. Not necessarily hit a bomb site ridiculously fast, but switch it up from the general, just sit back and playing picks game.
That's the thing. With Overkill, a lot of teams, they're just going to sit back and play those slow picks. Going to be interesting to see how TR decides to play this, if they're going to play into FaZe's hand. FaZe has some pretty nice snipers who go on board with Aqua, as it looks like they're going to push towards that B bomb site. But FaZe has some pretty good snipers with Zuma and Enable. So definitely looking to see if they're going to make any noise. It's going to be Hoop getting that first blood. Facento is going to drop as well. It's going to be Nagafen trying to make a play over here by B Hut. Going to get some shots on the player. Not able to finish him. Zuma able to take him out. Very nice movement from Zuma. Then it's going to be Aqua dropping as well. It's going to be FaZe up 3-0 here in this S&D.
Yeah, so far they're just completely outclassing TR, so to speak. They're getting all the necessary gunfights. Despite TR trying to trade kills as much as possible, they're just not able to trade the kills as effectively as they need to. Enable hasn't even died yet; just been working the flank over by the A bomb site every single time. I think another player was sitting at 4-1 on a 3-kill streak. So obviously the slaying power and search and destroy of all things too much. But
We're
TR
staying on board with
certainly
Enable
not
here.
a team. We've seen them come back many times, so not a team you want to count out.
No, definitely not a team you want to count out in TR. We've seen them make the comeback before. We're staying on board with Enable here. Going to be 4-0. Looks like actually going to go on board with Zuma. So it looks like 2 players going to try and push him. Aqua going to get that first blood. Looks like Zuma's going to go back, try and challenge this. But that's a very interesting spot from somebody who's sitting in mid-map. Going to be Facento sitting up top, playing a very nice business. See if anyone pushes into P2. We have Enable still working over in their spawn. See how far back the guys on FaZe are playing, especially for an offensive side. Slasher, we're going to see him drop at the hands of Vicento Zuma. Going to be in mid-map, left all alive in a 3v1. Looks like TR is going to get their first round win on the board.
Yeah, they really just completely crammed FaZe in their spawn, taking advantage of that pick style. So obviously TR, such a great team because of their teamwork, and they're able to adjust so quickly. Despite being down 3-1, and it took like an extra round or 2 for them to make the adjustment, you see that they're going to force FaZe to have to switch it up. And TR is a team that they switch things up on the fly all the time and are extremely good at it. And I'm not saying FaZe is a bad team by any stretch of the imagination, but I don't think they're quite as adept at mixing up their play style.
Yeah, like in-game adjustments, you would say?
Yeah.
I would tend to agree with that. I would think it's going to be Enable getting that first blood with that sniper rifle. Another player is going to push up pretty far right there for TR. That was actually Remy. We'll keep him highlighted. Looks like he's thinking about pushing Catwalk. Elects not to. There's a player directly around the corner from him. It's going to be Nagavin putting some shots down cross map. Looks like they're going to try and rotate this one over back towards B. But look at this. They're going to leave the bomb over on this A side. It's going to be Aqua picking up a nice snipe on a hook right there. Going to give them that man advantage, making it a 3v2 in favor of Team Revenge.
Yeah, and now that a player has cleared out the B bomb site, you see the bomb is actually going to go working over there. Started to work over there. Remy is going to get taken out by Enable, so it's going to leave us in a 2v2. Aqua's starting to heat up a little bit, though, on a 4 streak, and the bomb is going to go down by the hands of Nagafen.
Yep, Slasher, he's actually going to have a player directly above him in that mid-cut. Not going to elect to push. He's actually going to rotate out when there's a player going directly to his right into the tunnel. Enable's going to jump up. Going to try and work from back towards his spawn. Slasher going to work towards the top. We're going to go on board with Slasher. He's going to be able to take out one. He's got one more player. Enable able to pick up that kill on Aqua. It's going to be a round win for FaZe. Very nice played 3v2 from Enable and Slasher.
Yeah, without a doubt. And when Slasher came on that flank, cutting through mid-map, completely caught Nagafen off guard. And then as soon as he got the kill on Nagafen, I believe it was Aqua, who was last alive for TR, had to turn to check to try and get that trade, and then Enable was able to swoop in and take him out. So in-game adjustments, FaZe definitely capable of. I was more so speaking of just like the major things, like the major strategy switches. Like TR, we've seen on offense 3 different times. They've hard rushed A, hard rushed B, and then played for picks one round. And FaZe generally just kind of sticks to sort of thing. Like this is the second time we've seen them surround the B bomb site, but obviously they're very, very good at it because now they're gonna have a 3v1. Aqua's gonna be the last one left alive, and they know exactly where he is.
Yep, was a 4v1 Aqua. Able to take out that one player, able to take out Zuma. Make it a 3v1 there. He's going to give away his location right there. Then reload. Very ambitious play right there. He's going to be taken out in B hut. It's going to be 5-1 in favor of FaZe, and no chance. Since this FaZe roster has formed, obviously we have the top teams. We have Denial and Optic Gaming. I think FaZe definitely proves the next biggest threat to those teams. And with the way Denial has been up and down, you'd love to see how this matchup would go down on LAN if FaZe was able to give Denial a run for their money as well.
Yeah, without a doubt. And then especially because Huke, never having played in a LAN before, is such a huge unknown factor in that regard. Sort of like Temp you were talking about earlier for Elevate, whether or not he can perform on LAN and put up the same sort of numbers that he has done so far in online.
Well, we have seen Huke do it at LAN. He had a very good UMG Orlando and then had a very good Season 1 champs playing with Aware Gaming at that one. It's going to be Aqua able to take out Enable, even it up at 3 players apiece. Aqua able to pick up a second one, having a fine S&D here for Team Revenge. Just not able to turn these into round wins, though.
I can't believe I completely forgot about that stunner squad. That's insane. Yeah, I really do have an absolutely like horrendous memory, which I'm sure you'll start to learn more and more over time. But again, 3v2, Slasher and Hugh gonna try and do everything they can. They were able to clutch the 2v3 last time, but looks like Remy's gonna be able to shut down Hugh, and Slasher's gonna get taken down as well. So it's not gonna work out that time for them. So, you know, still have a 3-round comfort buffer sort of zone, but definitely don't want to let TR gain any sort of momentum going into map number 3.
Yeah, you can't let this TR squad stick around. We've seen them make comebacks time and time again on all different types of game modes. Vicento really struggling for them right now, 1-7. And to be quite honest, everybody outside of Aqua struggling pretty mightily. Aqua 10-4, 2 kills for Nagafen and Remy apiece, and then 1 for Vicento. Really, Aqua doing all he can to keep his team in the game here. We'll go on board with TR, see how Aqua handles this off the start. It's going to have an IMR. No secondary weapon. Interesting. So no overkill for out of Aqua.
And again, FaZe is kind of playing that generic sort of S&D strategy where they're going for picks, but it works out for them. Zuma was able to pick up first blood on Vicento, and then Nagafen is also going to fall at the hands of Zuma as well. So picks game, too strong for FaZe so far. Aqua able to turn this into a 3v2, but he's going to get taken down and traded as well. So now Remy, all of the hopes and dreams of TR are in the hands of him, but he's going to get taken out. So FaZe able to pull away with the search and destroy. They are going to go up 2-0.
Yep, it's going to be TR down 2 maps to this new FaZe lineup. FaZe looking extremely good. Have, you know, catch them a few times, you know, with the new roster, looking in very good form today. Definitely looks like a favorite to make it pretty far here in the 10K. When we come back from this quick commercial break, we'll have game number 3. It's do or die time for TR. Let's see if they can extend the series.